props here on PrizePicks. Before I get started though, there is a link in the description below to sign up for PrizePicks. PrizePicks will match 100% of your first deposit. Also, Discord link and Patreon link are in the description of this video as well. But let's get into it, you guys. 3 total player props here on PrizePicks. We do have a full slate of games here. Game starting in about an hour from the time of this video. 12 o'clock games all the way to the night games here, 6:05, 6:07 p.m. tonight. 3 total player props that I do like here. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, not a gambling expert. These are just plays that I'm personally looking at making. But yeah, I don't want to waste anyone's time. Let's make this video as concise and brief as possible. Let's get right into it. So the first play I like is Tristan McKenzie over 5 projected strikeouts. He has just been an absolute monster as of late. You can see here, 5 strikeouts. He's coming off games, 8 strikeouts against Houston, 7 strikeouts against Arizona, 6 strikeouts against Boston, 12 strikeouts against Detroit, 7 strikeouts against the Yankees, 7 strikeouts against Minnesota, 5 strikeouts against Minnesota, 6 against Colorado, 6 against Oakland. Has just been an absolute machine. If, he doesn't really get the run support when he pitches, but has been very, very electric as of late. I just think, his splits, look at this in the month of August. Even just the month of July, right? His last 30 days, he has a 2.34 ERA, and he's got 37 strikeouts. Opponent's batting average at 187. Has been pitching extremely, extremely well. Facing Toronto, which, obviously a good hitting team. A lot of big bats in that lineup offensively, but I just think Tristan has been locked in. 5 strikeouts at bare minimum. I believe this is a push. I can't see a scenario where he doesn't get 5 strikeouts, in my opinion. I'm taking the over here on this one for Tristan McKenzie against Toronto today. This is a 12 midday game here against Toronto. The next play is going to be a hitter fantasy score. It's gonna be Manny Machado, wherever I can find him. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna take total bases here for Manny Machado at 1.5. Manny Machado here, he has been hitting the ball. Look at this game log. It's pretty crazy. He's been hitting the ball really, really well as of late. And now with Fernando Tatis news, he needs to really start to go crazy. Last 7 days, he's hitting 333, .926 OPS. But I really just love this matchup here. Anibal Sanchez, look at Manny Machado in his career against Anibal. 18 plate appearances. He's got 8 hits, 4 home runs, 3 singles, and a double. 471 average against Anibal in his career. 1.235 slugging against Anibal. So there's a ton of potential here for this matchup here. Love this play for Manny Machado. 1.5 total bases against the Washington Nationals for Manny. You could also go hitter fantasy score. You could go RBIs. Any 3 of these plays I think are strong, but I'm taking 1.5 total bases here. And then the last play is going to be a pitcher fantasy score, and it's going to be Logan Webb. I'm taking his over here on this one, 38.5 against Pittsburgh. Logan has just been pitching well all season. The Giants aren't a very good team this year, but Logan, obviously the ace of the staff, 3.17 ERA, 1.15 WHIP, 10-5 on the year on a team that doesn't give him a ton of run support already. And facing the Pittsburgh Pirates, right? So Pittsburgh, 4th highest strikeout percentage in the league at 24.6. Their batting average against righties, 3rd lowest in the league. They only hit .217 as a team against right-handers. Logan Webb just absolutely dominant. This is a home game for him as well. Tends to pitch better at home. If we take a look at his splits, I believe he pitches better at home. Yeah, 7-3 at home, 3.01 ERA. Opponent batting average 255. A ton of potential for Logan Webb. I think 38.5 is rather low. I expected this to be at least 40. I'm taking the over on this one. The only issue I have with Logan Webb here is he doesn't pitch super, super deep into games. They don't really ride him as far as I think he could go. But I think if he gets 6 innings here, 1, maybe 2 earned runs, I think he strikes out 6+. I like the over here for Logan Webb pitcher fantasy score against Pittsburgh. So these are the 3 player props I have for the MLB slate today. We got Tristan McKenzie over 5 strikeouts, Manny Machado over 1.5 TB, and Logan Webb over 38.5 pitcher fantasy score. Those are the 3 player props. Let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about these plays. Hit that subscribe button, drop a like on this video, and as always, have a great day.